In January 1959, a group of 10 young hikers started a mountain expedition led by Igor Dyatlov. Their goal was to cross one of the most dangerous mountain routes in the region. During the trip, one member became sick and returned home early. That decision probably saved his life. The remaining 9 hikers continued deeper into the mountains and were never seen alive again. The group suddenly disappeared. The hikers were supposed to return by February 12th, but days passed with no messages. Their families became worried, and rescue teams were sent to search the snowy mountains. Then investigators discovered something terrifying: their tent. The tent was cut open from inside. The tent was not destroyed from the outside. It had been sliced open from the inside. It looked like the hikers became so terrified that they escaped by cutting through their own tent instead of using the entrance. And the strangest part, some were barefoot. Some wore almost no clothing. The temperature outside was around -30 C20 to F. No sane person would willingly run into deadly snow like that. Something had terrified them. The bodies were found in different places. The first 2 bodies were discovered near a forest. Their hands showed burn marks, as if they had tried to start a fire to survive. 3 more bodies were later found between the forest and the tent. It looked like they had tried to crawl back to safety, but froze to death before reaching it. Months later, the remaining 4 bodies were discovered buried deep under snow. And this is where the mystery became even darker. The most horrifying details: some victims had massive internal injuries, crushed ribs, fractured skulls. One woman was missing her tongue. Some clothing showed traces of radiation. But strangely, most of them had very little external damage. Investigators said the injuries were similar to a high-speed car crash. Yet there were almost no visible wounds on the outside. The biggest question: if an avalanche caused the panic, then why was the tent still mostly standing? Were footprints calmly visible in the snow? Did some clothes contain radiation? Why were the bodies scattered in different directions? To this day, no theory explains everything perfectly.